All right, guys. So, quick question. When is the bullshit in Call of Duty enough is enough? When do we say, all right, let's go back to basics? I don't know. Check it out, guys. I'm your host, Mr. Glock 420. Alright guys, bringing it to you live, commentary like I do. It's not live gameplay, it's actually from, I don't know, about 4 days ago. And what gets me is, last week, get turned on, son. Last week, I praised this game. I literally praised this game, and I praised TreyArch. You know, because they fixed the hackers in World at War. I noticed that when I play World at War now, I find out one hacker, which is great because that's one of my favorite games that TreyArch ever did. But last week, get off with the 2-piece here. When I jumped on the servers with the crew 6-gun, man, I mean, it felt flawless. It felt good. It felt right. And I'm just like stunned that a week later, it's worse than it ever has been, dude. I mean, it is worse than it ever has been. You gotta watch out for those bouncing titties and shock charges. That's another thing I can't stand. Why do we have to have so much crap in this game to help these players out, man? We did not have this 6 years ago. Okay, there was no such thing as shock charges and this and that. I mean, I know that the future is black, but to me, the future is whack, dude. I don't understand the logic, the kill streaks in this game, half the crap that's in this game. If this is what they're predicting the future to be, I don't want to be a part of it, man. Honestly. And I hope to God that Ghost fixes. I mean, and we say this every year, man. And up till new gen consoles, man, the only thing that sparked a little fire up my ass is the point that they are doing dedicated servers and listen servers. Now, the problem with that is yes, you'll have dedicated servers depending on where you're at. Listen servers now, for people who live, you know, far away from a local server, they're the ones who are going to be struggling. So, where's the dedicated part coming from? Because it seems like they're only going to cater to so many people. But hey, it's better than nothing, and it could be worse. There's no telling what's going on. So, I mean, you know, this gameplay, it was a kick-ass gameplay. Basically, I carried this whole entire team, dude. And what's sad to say is, what is really sad to say is, and I'm gonna spoil it, we lose. We lose. If you look right here, we are already behind 4 points. Now, we are supposed to have this match-based system, right? Matchmaking, right? I mean, it's supposed to be matchmaking, skill-based matchmaking. What I don't understand is, over the last 3 or 4 days now, since last week was great. The servers were spot on. I had a good time. But what gets me is how it's changed in the last week. You know, it seems like only one person can do good while everybody else struggles. It is such a crock of shit. One person on a team could do good. Is that supposed to be skill-based matchmaking? As I get pwned in the face by a sniper using that DSR, man. God, I hate that freaking gun, man. I think that's the DSR. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever the damn pea shooter that thing is, but you know, I don't understand, and I don't get the point of these developers, you know, thinking that they're making a game based on our feedback. Whose feedback? K Martin's? You know? Jolly B? Who? Your yes men said that's what you should do? Why? What about the people that's been hardcore buying your game since the beginning of time? All right, forget about it. Let's just get this guy right here and move on. The thing of it is, what I'm trying to say is it's just bullshit. I mean, and we all know it, and I'm just trying to get this off my chest that I hope and pray that, you know, Ghost, Infinity Ward realizes where they screwed up at with Modern Warfare 3, and they bring the game back. You know, supposedly it's supposed to feel like MW2, but, you know, BlackOps2 kind of feel. I mean, you know, Infinity Ward can get away with doing futuristic games. The thing with TreyArch is that this is new. TreyArch's never done anything like this, ever. You know, they've never, ever done a future game. I think the most futuristic game they ever made was Black Ops, you know? And now it's like, it's completely whack, dude. It's like they lost touch, man. They, instead of keeping to the formula, okay? Instead of keeping to the formula of what made their game so great, you know? They went this route of making the game so easy, man. I mean, it was bad enough MW3. Anybody could strap on a specialist class setup and go one-man army, dude. Completely around the whole entire map. Call them Moabs for days. You know who they are. But, I mean, all I want is a Call of Duty game. Get owned, son. All I want is a Call of Duty game that takes me back to when it was skill-based. You had to know how to shoot your gun. You had to play the field, and you had to be good, and you had to stay going, man. I mean, this game has no fun factor, has nothing to keep you going. All it is a big rage fest. Now look at the scoreboards right here before we end this video. Now look at the scoreboard, okay? Skill-based matchmaking. The only person that's close to me is that guy up top with a 2.57 ratio of the game. That's it. That's it. There's nobody even come close. I don't get it. Where's the skill base, man? It's not there, you know? And it's just so weird. The servers are just so messed up, and yet we keep playing it. It's addicting. It's like heroin, dude. It's like you just can't put it down. So, I mean, that's it, man. That's it on my rant, guys. I hope you guys have something to relate to as far as that. I mean, I really, honest to God, hope that Infinity Ward does something, all right? They already got rid of theater mode. We know that. Theater mode's gone, so that's why I'm doing these videos in theater mode. I love theater mode. I mean, I'll go back to editing raw, you know, record raw. But as far as, like, you know, theater mode is gone. So, I mean, that could be a good thing. That could have been the reason why we've had so many frame drops, and the reason why the camera view and the camera angles are so broken on this game. So I don't know, man. I don't know if dedicated servers are going to help this game or not. But all I know is in the last couple weeks, the servers were great, and now this week, the servers are crap. It doesn't matter if you put on normal, any, or best. But anyways, guys, that's my rant. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry that I carried it on for a while, but I hope you guys enjoyed what I talked about. If you did any bit, smash that like button, hump it, twerk it. I don't give a shit what you do with it. Just like it up, man. And, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, at Mr. Glock420. And as always, guys, peace, love, and game on. And I'm out.